Whether it's busy weeknights or lazy weekends, easy freezer meals are perfect for any day. Kimmy Hughes is joining me to share her tips for how to prepare freezer meals at home. And you have a lot to teach us, a lot to show us today.
I kind of went crazy because I just love freezer meals that much. So
Well,
I was like, I gotta show them everything.
Yeah, you describe them as a game changer, which any woman can appreciate that.
Yes, I started falling in love with freezer meals after my third child. But number 3 was a killer for me, and how to get dinner on the table quick and easy and not run out for the takeout.
Right. Okay, point us to some meals that do well frozen.
Okay, so you can make lasagna. Everyone knows lasagna is like the #1 freezer meal. You don't have to boil your noodles. And I think that's why we don't make lasagna for a freezer meal.
You don't have to boil the noodles.
Prepare it, layer it like you normally would with your cheese, your noodles, uncooked.
Okay.
Wrap it up, put it in your freezer. So when you take it out, it's a brick of ice. So when it goes in the oven, it's thawing, there's water content there, and it cooks your noodles. It comes out perfect every time.
Do I have to cook it differently, longer?
Just a little longer.
A little longer, but the noodles will cook.
Yes, so you could throw that together super quick.
Okay, what else?
Yes, all right, I always have a bag of meatballs in the freezer, and so I keep sweet and sour sauce on hand. I can make my own. I have my own recipe, but some nights you got to go for fast.
Some nights convenience wins.
Yes, and then mix it with some peppers. Boom, you have sweet and sour meatballs.
Nice.
Put that in your slow cooker.
Okay.
Okay. Next, we're going to talk about meal kits. This saves you. So yes, you can make your freezer meals in kits, bags. But if you have a kit put together, your kids can do this, your teenagers, whoever's coming over, the babysitter.
So it's like bags in bags. You've got a collected,
you've got a whole kit.
Curation of all the ingredients you need to make pizza, for example.
Yes, this is a pizza kit. So do you want to make a pizza kit?
Sure, let's make a pizza kit.
Okay, so you can make your own dough if you're not that ambitious. The stores always have pizza dough.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is put a little bit of olive oil in your bag.
Oh, in the bag?
In the bag.
Okay.
Because this way, when it rises, it won't stick to the bag.
Okay.
So you could dump that in.
Okay.
Okay, and then whatever you want to make. So this is Hawaiian that we're going to do today. So you need
cheese.
Cheese.
So this is also bagged.
That's also bagged.
Okay. What's the olive oil for?
So that when the dough rises in the bag, when you take it out in the morning, ready for pizza in the evening, when it rises, it's not going to stick to the bag.
I gotcha. Okay.
Yep, it'll come right out.
And got some pineapples?
Pineapple, and you can put some ham in there.
You bet. You can't have a Hawaiian pizza without some ham. At least how we do it here in America, right?
Yep. So that goes in the bag.
Okay.
And then you do need some sauce, correct? So in this bag, I already have it in here.
And I'm going to freeze all of this?
Yep.
Just as is?
Yes. So, okay, the jar of sauce. So I forgot to do this for you. So you will put this either in a baggie or a container, put it in your kit, you're all set to go.
Okay, and the instructions are 450 degrees to 500 for 8 to 10 minutes.
Yep, and it's all there for you, ready to go.
So I would pull the dough out in the morning, let it rise.
Yep, so this one is already thawed since being here. So this would sit out, it would rise in your bag. It's not going to stick. Roll it out. And then this is already sitting in your refrigerator. You have your cheese, you have your pepperoni, your bags of mushrooms, peppers,
This is amazing.
onions.
Yes.
It goes so fast.
Yes.
Yes, because homemade pizza, you're like, oh, I got to take my Bosch out, the mixer out. I got to make the dough. It's all done for you.
Well, I'm hearing, the reality of, back to school and all that comes with that and the schedule adjustments that land, I'm hearing from so many friends, like, I've got to get dinner started earlier, or it doesn't happen.
No,
right?
it doesn't. So if we could take the time to cook once,
right,
but make double of your favorite meal, you have dinners for later in the week or the month.
Love it. So smart. Leftovers, you say, have a place in our freezer.
Yes. Oh, yes, they do. So if you had a baked potato night with a baked potato bar and you have leftover potatoes, you can make your own twice-baked baked potato.
Oh.
Okay. So then you can put it in these containers here. Or you can put them in a Ziploc bag. They do great. They'll last in your freezer up to 3 months.
Oh.
And then all you have to do is bake them up. They take 30 minutes at 375, and you have a whole nother dinner from that leftover baked potatoes.
Oh my goodness. Okay. And what's happening in here?
Okay, we're gonna do chicken broccoli Alfredo. So if you have leftover chicken, this is leftover rotisserie chicken.
Okay.
You can just, actually we'll use this same bag.
Sure.
We've got the chicken already in here.
Sure.
Now if you don't have a nifty Ziploc bag holder like this, just use a bowl.
I've seen these. Do you love that?
Oh, I do.
Yeah, okay.
I do, but you don't necessarily need to get it. Just get a bowl and put your bag in.
What else am I putting in here?
All right. I always have frozen broccoli in the freezer. And I
Okay.
think that's a vegetable that most families do.
Yeah, it's a good staple.
Right. You're just gonna dump this in there.
Okay.
Yep.
And what else?
Then Alfredo sauce.
You're gonna put the sauce right in there?
Yes.
Okay, go girlfriend.
Okay. Some families, 1 jar will do. My family's 2, but we'll just for the sake
We
of
like it
TV,
saucy.
we'll do 1.
Okay, and then all I would have to do at that point is thaw it and cook the noodles,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I mean, you could put this in your fridge for later in the week and not even freeze it.
Okay.
But then label it, put it in your freezer, then put it in your slow cooker. While that's cooking later on in the evening, you can make rice to put it on, or
This
you
is
can
so
just
smart.
cook up some pasta. It's done.
I must be smarter. You've got some things you like quickly, the aluminum foil, the
Yes.
plastic wrap, the plastic containers come in handy for meal prepping, and those little sauce containers. What do you use those for?
Those come in handy when you want to do another kit. So here we have which one is this one? This is the taco kit.
Okay.
So you could put another taco kit for your family. If you have leftover taco meat or you just want to batch make it,
Yeah.
you have some taco meat here.
Okay.
You can freeze your tortillas.
Oh my goodness.
You could freeze your cheese.
There it is. And then in the containers.
In the containers, we have green onions,
Condiments.
sour cream, and salsa.
Amazing. Kimmy, thank you so much. I'm inspired. I really am. I'm committing to take it on. Where can we get more great food ideas from you?
You can follow me on YouTube at She's in Her Apron or she'sinherapron.com. And there you can find our planners that can help you keep track
good.
of all your meal planning.
Nice.
Track your pantry, your fridge, and your freezer, and a section on freezer meals.
Okay.
So you know what's in your freezer, ready to go. No more ordering takeout. Takeout is coming from your freezer.
I love that. The planner available on your website.
Yes.
She's in her apron.
Yes, in fact,
.com.
today it's launching the 2023.
Congratulations, amazing.
But you can still get your hands on the last quarter of this year, or
Okay.
semester of this year.
We're going to link you over, knowing a lot of people, I think, are feeling that same inspiration I am. So go to our website, studio5.ksl.com. You'll see a direct link to Kimmy's website, including that portal where you can purchase the new 2023 food planning calendars. I love that.